y'all? It's your boy PB, man, of the FanSpeak Rap Battle Recap. Yeah, I was at the LABattleGroundz Oct-O-Bar Fest event last Saturday, right, on the 26th. So this is my rundown of what happened at the battles live. Now mind y'all know that on cam and live, two different things. If you ask me, from my personal experiences getting to these battles, when I see them on cam, they are a lot closer than, than what they were when they were live, right? So let's run down this list. There's a couple battles. I'm gonna, cover a little bit more on this one, but let me just run through a lot of what I saw live and who I thought won at that time. Crispy versus Evil Domain. I got this a 2-1 debatable. Either way, you could say 2-1, pretty much. So I went with Crispy 2-1. So that's that. G4 versus J Sense. G4, Crack City. 2-1 debatable to me. J Sense had some moments in this battle. He was way better than he was against Mike Mill. But I think G4 with his bars and whatnot, he got this one 2-1. Next battle, BG versus Dinner. This was a 1-round battle, 4 minutes. BG got that one clearly. It was, of course it's a 1-round battle. So, like I said, he watched that way. He did his damn thing. Another battle, AR-14 versus Finesse. This was a female battle, and shout out to Debo, Queen of the Ring CEO, man. He was out here for this event, and that was good looking on coming out, supporting the culture, especially on the West Coast, giving these ladies a look. Hopefully, y'all exchange numbers, and they got some pointers on what they can do with whatever they trying to do as far as battling, and possibly making it to Queen of the Ring. But anyhow, I got AR-14 winning this one 2-1. Last round, she didn't finish completely, so that's pretty much a default. Finesse got through her rounds, but I think that there were times where she was very vocal or projecting well, and there was other times where it was like you really had to be up close to hear what she was saying. So, but she's good, you know what I mean? But she wasn't like as comfortable up there as AR-14 was. AR-14 did her damn thing. Next battle I want to cover is Active versus Picasso. Now, Picasso, he can rap, man. He can rap like a motherfucker. I like to hear him over some beats because that's how it sounds like he's rapping when he's in the ring. So for him to get better, in my opinion, he would have to translate his rhymes to the battle rap, to the battle rap ring. In a sense, slow it down, let some of them words, sink in with some people, let it marinate a little bit. He was just running right through his rounds. On the other hand, Active came with way more bars than I've ever heard Active come with. You know what I'm saying? So Active was really into his bag for this one. And to tell you the truth, I think Active is a habitual pocket checker. He's a habitual pocket checker. He needs to go to Pocket Checkers Anonymous, man. It's like he has to top pockets on the daily. So it's all in fun, man. And all I can say is that Active got that 3-0. It's no debating on that one, man. I'm talking about clearly. If you ask me, it was probably like just the only body bag of the night. Now another battle, which was supposed to be the main event battle, Daylight versus Mike Mill, right? This one I was expecting a lot of entertainment, man. And we did get some in that first round, but if you ask me, it was drawn out through 3 rounds. So me personally, this should have been a 1-round battle. A 1-round battle. I wish Daylight had, came with some bars and whatnot, but obviously this guy got a plan, as far as what he wants to do. So if that's the way he's going, if he's having success with it, and his opponents are open to that, then hey, what can I say, man? But me personally, I think we lost this battle. I'm talking about we lost this battle. I say as far as the fans were disappointed in this one. The fans did not get nowhere near a type of battle that they expected. In fact, some people left their venue. You know, I turned around like midway through the second round. It really wasn't, but probably like 10, 15 people behind me, man. And it was way more than that when the battle started. So all I can say is that hopefully, LA Battlegrounds, Mike, Neil, Daylight, they come to some understanding about how they want things to go in the future. Or if they didn't know about this, then they did know. But for whatever reason, me personally, I don't think this was that good of a battle. You know, if it was going to be a good battle, it should have just been one round. Now, one of the battles that I felt was a classic was West Coast Dread versus the Kid Clutch. West Coast Dread, he's had a couple battles canceled with LA Battlegrounds. The Kid Clutch, he's had maybe 3 battles on LA Battlegrounds. So I was really looking for this one to be just a good battle. In fact, I had Dread winning this one clearly 2-1 in my prediction blog. Y'all. So battle-wise, it's rarely that I come to a conclusion about both rappers winning. And I'm explaining why, pretty much. Each round, you can dissect and say that either one of them won. And that's very rare, in a rap battle, that you could say that this guy won or say this guy won. Because both of their rounds was just that close. I'm talking about each round was that close to the point where I'm just gonna say that both of them won. In fact, this might be the best battle that LA Battlegrounds has to date. I'm going to go on record and say that. As far as a classic, as far as back and forth, as far as schemes, punches, bars, all that shit, realism, this was just one of those battles, man, as to where both of them came out winning. Now, the battle that I know people just want me to talk about, Young B versus Dre Vicious, right? Now, mind you, let me get through these rounds, man, before I go into what I got to say about what happened in this battle, right? First round, Young B got out the gate swinging, was good. Dre Vicious got right back at him. So with that round right there, it's very close. And in fact, let me put this on a scorecard. You know what I mean? A scorecard of 10. That first round, I felt like Young B had a 10 and Dre Vicious had a 9. Some people would say Dre Vicious had the 10. Others would say Young B had the 9. But I got it, the way I just said it. So far, it's, let's just say Young B is winning this battle. The second round, Young B, I think this one was a clear round for him to win. In fact, I got this one scored like 10-7 because Dre Vicious was good, but that second round, Young B was talking to him. I'm talking about in a major way. And in a sense, and I can't say in a sense, in this very same battle, in that very same round, with the scheme he set up, he took a shot at me. And if you ask me, the shit was dope. I don't feel no kind of way about it. When I heard it, I was like, oh, wow. That was really my reaction. If y'all could get my reaction on footage, from LA Battlegrounds, and if they happen to get it, y'all see, I'm like, wow. It was dope, man. I can't say nothing about that. The scheme was dope. The way he set it up was dope. And the cold thing about it, I'll touch on that a little later. Now, let's just get to this third round. Now, third round, Young B was good again. I bullshit you not. It was good. Dre Vicious, his third round was pretty much close to his first one in terms of how good it was. And I think with this one, I got that one at a 10-9. So that round right there, people could say Dre Vicious might have won, but I have Young B winning that one. So y'all looking at a 3-0, and it's no body bag by far. So don't even get it twisted with that. It's not a body bag. You know what I'm saying? So with that said, I got Young B winning this battle 3-0. Now let me touch on what everybody probably want me to touch on anyway, because y'all know I'm gonna say this shit anyway. So now let me tell y'all, Young B took a shot at me the second round, he took a shot at me the third round. Both of them was dope. I can't hate on it. And after the battle, he got out the ring. Me and him chopped it up on some grown man shit. He explained to me why he did it. I explained to him what I was thinking when he did it. And the cold thing about it was that y'all have to understand, me and Young B don't have no bad blood. He disagreed with me saying that he lost the battle. And I believe it was the one, I think it was with Danny Myers. I said he lost 2-1. So he disagreed with that, decided he was gonna get at me in a battle. He did it, it was dope. I have no issue with that. Y'all have to understand that I've been doing these recaps for a while, maybe like since 2011. You know, I've been doing these recaps for a while. So I've came to the conclusion that I'm not above having shots taken at me. I'm not above that. You know, if people disagree with my opinion, they have a right to express themselves. Now, I would be a hating ass nigga if I sit up here and say that, oh, because Young B dissed me, he lost the second round and he lost the third round. That'll be some biased ass, hating ass shit. But I'm not no hater and I'm not no biased ass motherfucker. I go into each battle with no favorites. I look at the battle at hand, I say this person has done this much so far in their battle career, this person's done this much. At this point, I want to see how they handle it, you know, with another battle. Dre Vicious, he's dope. Young B, he's dope. So I was expecting a hell of a battle. Now, you know, as far as, like I said, as far as Young B putting my name into the mix, I have no qualms about that. You know, me and his people, we real cool. In fact, during the battle, his people was coming, his people came up to me like, I think like towards the end of the second round, I think when Dre Vicious was going in and whatnot, you know, a couple people came up to me. It was like, hey man, what you think so far? I think West Coast Dread hollered at me, Mike Mill hollered at me. I had a couple more people hollering at me, you know, during the battle. So I'm looking at it like, well damn, you know, what the fuck's going on? Why everybody like wanting to see where my head is? I don't feel no kind of way about this. This is battle rap, yo. This is battle rap. Young B didn't like the fact that I said he lost, so he decided to get at me in a battle. And the thing was, it was dope. And that's all I ask of anybody. If you gonna get at me like that, because I'm gonna continue to critique these battles. Now, if you're gonna get at me, please make it dope. You know what I mean? Make it dope. Make it something worth watching again. You know, now as far as going forward, you know, am I gonna be looking for Young B next battle and say he's just gonna lose? Hell no. Me, I'm a fan of this shit. So to the rappers, you gonna get an honest opinion out of me as far as the truth. You know, who I felt won, and that's that. So if cats disagree with that, that's their right. And me, I'm gonna continue to give you some honest feedback. So going forward, if y'all felt like you lost, that's what I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna sugarcoat anything. If I felt like you won, I'm gonna acknowledge that, hey, you won that battle. And that's gonna be that. So if anybody up here formulating thoughts like, well, hey, well, he dick riding because Young B dissed the man, he dissed it. He got at me the second round, he got at me the third round. So I have every right in the world to say he lost the second round and he lost the third round based on the fact that he took a shot at me. But how fair is that to what I do? Where's the integrity of me critiquing battle rap if I'm gonna sway my decision based on some little hating ass, biased ass type of shit like that? That wouldn't be fair to anybody that ever watched my recaps. You know, I pride myself on telling the truth. That's just what the fuck I do. You know what I mean? I'm gonna give it to you real. I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. I'm not gonna, you know, cake it up, put icing on it and all that, man. I ain't got time for that none in my life. You know what I mean? I have a real life outside of battle rap. Battle rap is pretty much like a, you know, like a hobby I have as far as following and doing recaps on. It's a hobby, you know, and I love this shit. You know, so with that said, There's no bad blood with me or Young B or his people. You know, I'm sure Dre Vicious watching this, he may disagree with my outcome, but like I said, this was live. I'm gonna tell y'all right now, when you see this battle on cam, it's gonna be a lot closer. Cause Dre Vicious was talking some shit. But in my opinion, it was the same Dre Vicious. One thing that I did pick up watching the battle was that Young B wasn't joking as much. And when I did, you know, when we did holler at each other after the battle, he told me straight up, I had to dump the jokes because Dre Vicious is not one of those rappers you joke with. Dre Vicious is a real nigga. He's a real cat, man. So you got to come at him in a real sense. And if y'all ask me, you know, overall, I'm honored that he did get at me like this because he got at me while he was getting at a real nigga. So where does that put me in it? It's some real business. And Young B, you know, I've been respected his craft. You know, I feel like he's one of the top 5 niggas on the West Coast, you know, as far as freestyling, bars, jokes, and all the things, all the elements that you need to be a complete battle rapper. He's probably one of the best out there. But all I can say is that those dudes put on a show. It was a classic. I say 3-0, but please don't take away from the fact that it was a classic ass battle. And mind you, my scorecard reads 10-9 first round, 10-7 second round, 10-9 third round. And that's Young B winning all 3 rounds. So y'all as fans, y'all go back and watch this battle. You know, when it gets uploaded, y'all watch this battle and y'all get at me on at PB FanSpeak. Man, I'm not going nowhere. My mouth is not gonna stay shut. I must continue to critique these battles. Y'all gonna continue to see me at these battles. And if y'all wanna chop it up about any battle, we can chop it up. There's no animosity towards any of this shit. All I can say is that, man, the shit was dope. I can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see it because the scheme of it was beautiful. What can I say? So with that said, it's your boy PB, man, another FanSpeak rap battle recap. West up, West out, yeah.